European Formula 3, race 3 at Silverstone, cold and windy. Only rain would make it more typically British. Tatiana Calderon, 24th on the grid. The only lady in the championship, Lucas Auer here, starts in 10th place. Nephew Gerhard Berger, the man behind this championship. Max Verstappen lines up 5th. Son of racing driver dad Jos, of course, Tom Blomqvist. Born and bred in the UK from Swiss parentage. Father Stig, World Rally Champion. He starts in 3rd. Esteban Ocon on pole position.
I'm 17 years old and I'm driving for Prema Power Team. So yeah, I started Formula Renault in 2012. It was my first single-seat championship. Then I did 2 years of it. So in 2013 at the end I switched to Formula 3. I did the Macau Grand Prix with Prema. And now I'm here in Formula 3 for 2014. Michael Schumacher is one of my idols, as you can see on my helmet design. But Prema, it's a really good team, and they have been winning for the few past years. So yeah, I'm really proud to be with them this year, and I think we can achieve really good things with them for this year.
Esteban Ocon on the right of your screen, the pole position man. Cold and windy Silverstone, and a very ambitious getaway towards the back from Jake Dennis in the blue Carlin car. And from P2, it's Antonio Fuoco who gets the lead into the first corner. Tom Blomqvist, a yellow car, in 3rd place. Tries to go around the outside of Esteban Ocon. Road goes in Blomqvist's favour here. It's still wheel to wheel, but he doesn't have the traction in the tight corner, and onto the Wellington straight. Ocon just gets his nose back in front for 2nd spot. Antonio Fuoco with the lead just from Esteban Ocon. The yellow car, Tom Blomqvist, then Max Verstappen and Nicholas Latifi right there. Ed Jones in 6th place, the blue Carlin car, ahead of the orange of Lucas Auer, dark blue of Jordan King. All trouble for Jake Dennis, the Racing Steps Foundation driver, out with broken suspension after contact. His day is done early. Battle under braking as Nicholas Latifi takes on the 31 car of Tom Blomqvist. Can't quite squeeze through. Down the hanger straight. And Latifi in the tow, closing up behind. Blomqvist under pressure once more as they come onto the pit straight. Has to take a defensive inside line. Latifi trying to go the long way around the outside. He's going to do well to hang on to that one. Through he goes. So Latifi up into 4th as they get to the Beckett's S's. Car moving around a lot underneath him. Jordan King behind, chasing Felix Rosenqvist's orange car. That's the battle for 9th place. And Jordan King pulls out down the hanger straight into Stowe. Wheel to wheel around the outside. King should have the traction and just holds on. 2 corners later, and the road comes to him. Esteban Ocon under pressure. Max Verstappen with him now. The Van Amersfoort Racing Drivers Weekend going from disaster in the first race to being very competitive by the 3rd. That's the sort of progress you want in a weekend, hopefully without the disaster. Tucks to the inside. Great move by Verstappen, up into 2nd place. Tatiana Calderon, the yellow car, attacking Roy Nissany. Colombia versus Israel. Oh, and a mistake by Ed Jones. He drops from 6th place and will end up down in 16th spot. Roy Nissany, and a little touch from Michele Beretta, who got dropped to the back of the grid from a steward's penalty earlier in the weekend. Needs to be a little bit more precise with his overtaking manoeuvres, Beretta. Roy Nissany could do with a talking to about weaving as well. A battle between teammates Tom Blomqvist and Antonio Giovinazzi. They're squabbling over 5th position. Alexander Toril spins, but hangs on to 14th place at the flag. Mucker teammates battling. Felix Rosenqvist getting around the long way on Lucas Auer. Not an easy pass, pulls it off though without contact. Jordan King damaged front wing on the blue Carlin car. Felix Rosenqvist is going to take advantage. King hasn't got the braking into Stowe. Rosenqvist goes right around him for 7th place. Well, despite the broken wing, Jordan King will hang on in the end to 9th place. But out front and running away still Antonio Fuoco. On the podium, 2nd time out, and victory in race 3. And the Prema Power team have another winner. Fuoco beating Max Verstappen to the line by 4.5 seconds plus. Esteban Ocon 3rd for Prema. Nicholas Latifi 4th for Prema, ahead of Giovinazzi and teammate Blomqvist. So first time win for Antonio Fuoco. Let's hear from our top 3, starting with Max Verstappen.
When I was in 2nd, I destroyed my front tires because I was behind Esteban already, so they were already a bit finished. But still, I could manage to be as fast or even a bit faster than Antonio.
I'm really happy about this race. I think the start was fantastic and I overtook Esteban. And after, during the race, my race pace I think was fantastic.
So some great racing, 3 different winners from the first 3 Formula 3 races of the season at Silverstone. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time out for event number 2 at Hockenheim in Germany.